Well, today we're going to look at how to fix the tire a little bit better. You can see all these little patches we put in there because we're going through, we have little bitty, fine little needles, you know, like little burrs, get in there and make this go flat because it's a tubeless tire. And you can see all these things on here. Of course, Cat's got to come up and say hi. And yeah, now he's hiding. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and drill a couple holes in here, one on one side and one on the other side. And then we're gonna take some of that expanding foam and fill the tire. We're gonna see how that works, because we eventually want to get a solid tire for this. But you know, hey, if this works, why spend the big bucks for the solid tire? We're going to use something like this. This is a Loctite one. We have a different brand. We'll drill the hole and we'll squirt it in there and see what it does and see if that works, because you don't like the tires being flat, because then it goes off the rim, and then trying to put them back on is kind of a pain. So we're going to do that, and we're going to start drilling that, and we'll kind of see where that goes from there. Let me go ahead and pause it and we'll get set up to drill it. Okay, we're going to drill a hole. Got a hole in the rubber. And now we're going to see about squirting this in here. And that tube put in there.
Give me one of those other tops. This is a really fat
This one's got a really fat nozzle on it, so we're going to see about... It's an old one that we've had for a while.
Size.
And... yeah, they're quite a bit different size. We've had it for a while, so we want to use that up first before we went through and use the brand new one. You always want to use the old one first.
Yeah, these are all universal on
yeah,
the top, so.
It screws on just fine. So we're going to put this in here so I can hold the tire here a little bit easier.
Oof.
Probably drilling in that rubber tire and it kind of shrinks up.
Slick on me. This tube is slick. There we go. Okay.
Okay, upside down. And it's going in. So I don't know how much we'll put in there, but we'll keep going for a while and see what it does. You pull it out, it's going to keep flowing.
For a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be a mess.
Oh, I need to plug it.
I'm going to plug that hole up a little bit. I don't know how solid it's going to get, but if we need to drill more holes in it.
One that's not quite as fresh as that one. There we go.
We're just putting a stick in there for now.
Pull
see what it goes.
And
we can pull it out later.
Yeah, I want it right across.
We'll drill it right across from it. You can see the other ones right down here, and we're going to drill right over here on this side. These things make a sticky mess, don't they?
Yes, they do. There we go.
Right here.
Oh, come on, both ends.
Yeah, it was kind of stuck there a little bit. All right, we'll try filling this up again.
Getting sticky on me.
Yep.
Uh-oh, got a bug, bee or something.
Yeah, sounds like the bees are out.
Yeah, you can hear this.
I probably need to shake it. It's not very white.
Oh, I did. See how it turns color afterwards?
Yeah. The other one was just coming out white. This is coming out kind of a yellow. I keep squirting a bunch in there.
No, you got to wait for it to fill up.
Yeah. Well, and if we get some hard spots in there, we can squirt it where the soft spots are at, and
Well,
Now, one thing you do after you get done with these, you take acetone in and it will eat that stuff up and clear them out. Because if you leave it in there, it's going to get hard, and then it's kind of a one-time shot that way.
let's go get the next tire.
Okay, well, we'll come down here and we'll do,
Is that why I lived it in there so it wouldn't have
yeah,
10 tons coming out?
we'll do this tire. It's same thing on this one. We've had lots of patches. You know, here's a patch here, patch here, patch here, patch here, here. These are all little burrs that get in there and cause the tire to go flat.
Thistles or whatever.
Yeah, from thistles and who knows what when you're mowing in the fields, what you're going to run into. And this tire's flat already, so we don't have to worry about drilling into a tire that's inflated.
Shouldn't do one of those.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where we drill it, does it?
Not really. Perfect size hole. Okay, now wait a few seconds for it to stop coming out.
We got this one filled up, and of course it kind of leaked out on us a little bit.
Yeah, dude.
There might be some soft spots we'll have to fill in later, but we're back over on the first one we did, and it looks like it didn't probably fill up very well. I think that old can just didn't work very well.
Yeah.
So we're filling that hole again. We re-drilled it out. We got it in there, trying to fill it up. And on the other one, I could hear it. I don't know if we could hear it on camera, but we could hear it filling up the tire. So we'll let it expand for a while and see what the tires are doing, because we want to make sure we don't have a spot that's soft on it. Otherwise, it'll just kind of keep bouncing around. So we'll check it out once we get done. If you look at this tire, you know, there's a little bit of soft spots in there, but you know, once the foam has a chance to get hard, it's not hard yet. So we got those filled up. So now we just got to wait for a while and see what it does. Whether it sticks in there or not, doesn't really matter. We
need to clean this up.
We could have used the plugs like we used on here to fill that hole. But
we ran out.
Yeah, we kind of run out of them. We put a bunch of them in here. It's like, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6 in this one.
10 of them in this one.
And 6 in this one.
Yeah, and then 6 in that one. So you can see why we wanted to try to do something different to fill them. Now, if we get solid tires, you know, we're going to go with solid tires. These wear out. You're going to have to get new rims as well, because that foam is just not going to come off those rims to do them. That's the only disadvantage of doing this, is once you do that, the rims are no good for anything except for this. But it's kind of a standard size tire and rim, so I think we could probably go back to Bad Boy, that's who makes this one, Bad Boy.
Yeah,
and order 2 more tires from.
They're $200 and some odd dollars. I already looked it up.
Yeah, for the solid ones.
But this is cheaper for now.
Yeah, that replacement tires in the solid were like $200 for a set of them, and you know, what's the can of the spray foam?
That doesn't feel too bad.
You know, the spray foam's, you know, just 10-15 bucks. So if it doesn't work, was gonna buy the tires anyway. So if this works, you know, we save a couple $100.
After I get some money from mowing.
Yeah, now it's time for the season for mowing. It's getting ready here. You know, the grass in our yard here's not too bad. There's a patch down here that's a little more green, but we have
that once.
we mowed that once already.
That patch right there. Yeah.
Yeah, one patch. But we have a lot of salad mix coming up. about the only thing in this yard that is edible is the dandelions. Yeah, you can eat dandelions. They're kind of bland unless you put something on them, but hey, it's good. And you know, you always have food if you have those, and you can do different things with them. So I've seen different recipes for it, but we're kind of sidetracked off that. But
It's called collard greens.
yeah, well, collard greens are something a little different. But so we'll let this dry here, and we'll see, and we'll come back. We'll probably wait another hour or so and come back and see what's going on with these. See if they're solid. If they're nice and solid, we'll be done. We'll trim off or pull out. Probably have to trim off the sticks.
No. Hopefully we can pull them out.
Yeah, we'll pull them out if we can. If not, then we'll just cut them off.
We're gonna go clean this out.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna go clean this out. We'll take this off, and then we'll
clean it all up.
use with acetone, and we'll be able to use it again.
If there's any left.
Yeah. And we're back on the tires. It's been a little while. They seem like they're not filling up very much. So we don't know. It's sometimes they may or may not fill up. We can hear it going in.
That should about have it.
That can's about full, so
About
maybe we
empty.
just already about empty rather. Yeah, not full. Tire's not even full. So maybe what we'll do is put another can in there and see if we can stuff it full and
Okay.
shake them up and fill them up. And it's coming out a little bit, but you know, we'll just take and get rid of that can and put a new can on that nozzle. Use the same nozzle.
Oh, here. Is it a foam?
Yeah, foam's starting to come
put
out there a
water.
little bit.
Put water
So
in it.
let's go back into this hole here and put it back, fill that up a little bit more. Because we're going to have to plug it, I think.
Let go of your foot.
Yeah, it's starting to come out that one a little bit more. I think once it starts coming out there, we can plug that one and maybe drill a hole on the other side, see if it's coming out there. Plug the holes. Because I've seen some of these, they did videos and they just, all this comes out and then inside the tire it's empty. So well, it's all squirting out. We want it to force it to stay inside. So drill another hole. Oh, heard air come out.
Yeah, oh, yeah, stuff's coming out. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
We'll drill another hole down here.
Put another hole down here. Yeah, we might have to we can squirt some in there too. Tire's pretty much shot anyway, so.
Oh, there's some coming out there too.
Yeah. Maybe that'd help fill it up.
Maybe. Coming up the top here.
You gotta have it screwed on tight, don't you?
Yeah, I need. Get it out of the way.
I got plenty of sticks around here. There's a hole down there. It's not really coming out a lot in there, but oh, I can hear it coming out somewhere.
Down here.
Oh, the bottom one coming out down there.
Oh, bugs.
Kind of think that the key to this might be put a hole in and then when it starts coming out that hole, plug that hole and put another hole and kind of help fill them in. You know, if you just let them come out, they're just going to expand out those holes. We have one that's not really coming out a lot down here. Get the stick ready before you pull it out because it's going to come squirting out, right?
Yes, sir. More than likely. Yeah, if I can get it out. There we go. Okay. Ugh.
Now we'll let that sit for a while. Got that one. I don't know how wet that one is, but
It feels better.
now we'll just take wherever we have a soft spot and we'll just drill a hole and squirt more in it. Yeah, quite a few soft spots in there, but
See, it's expanding now.
yeah. That's doing good.
I'm going to leave that. I think that's going to be okay.
Well, we may have to just cut down the branches and
This one held air better than that one, though.
Yeah.
I got to go back to that one.
and with the foam on there, nah, it won't hurt not to drive with it on there.
Okay. Let's
So,
go over to that
now
side.
we'll go over to the other one over here and do the same thing.
Oopsie.
Okay, we're back on the other tire, left side tire. And now we're going to find some soft spots and drill into it. Which I think we're going to find lots of soft spots on this one.
Yeah. Nope, not yet.
Oh, I'll just squirt a little water in there.
Oh, man.
See if that helps it.
Helps it. Another one video said it would help. Wait a minute, I'm going to do.
Find all those soft spots and put holes in them. And we know when it comes out those holes, then we know it's up to that point, right?
Yeah.
Probably don't need a lot of water in them, but well, for sure with all these holes in it, we're not going to put air back in this tire.
It squirted me. Okay.
Now we're going to find one and shake it up a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be hear it on camera, but I can hear it going in.
Yeah.
I'll just keep squirting until something comes out.
There.
I can see it starting to bubble up
Yeah.
here at the top.
Yep.
Maybe then when it starts coming out that hole, then we can plug that hole.
There we
First,
go.
there it goes, it's starting to come out. We can plug.
Two of them.
Oh, it's starting coming with
Three
the other
of 'em.
one.
No, wait a minute.
Put some more in it, and
Coming out all of them.
yeah, I think we can plug that top one.
I'm going to plug this one so I can get this out and maybe
Oh.
go in a different area. If I can get it in there.
Yep, I'd plug that next one up.
Oh, here's one that's not filling up. See, it's coming out of this one too.
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and go in this one. I'll make sure this stays on, otherwise I'm going to get stuff everywhere again.
you hear it coming out something. Oh, on the bottom side now.
Let's see. Okay, hold this can, please. Okay.
And what we're gonna do here, gonna plug that one it's coming out of.
Okay, poo.
And
Stuff
break
is nasty.
break the stick off. Yeah, I think the next
Ah,
good move would have been to put rubber gloves on while we're doing this.
oh, definitely.
I thought
It's
about it,
not
but
like we don't have any.
yeah, we got lots of them around here. So
Just never use them.
I hear it going in.
Yeah. I don't see it coming out anywhere now. And there's some holes that I haven't plugged.
Yeah, okay,
This
here's,
one hasn't been plugged. Oh,
yeah,
I see a little bit coming out.
start coming out a little bit.
Okay, I think maybe we might have enough in there. I am going to
Plug that one and
give me a stick. Get some. That might be enough. Ooh,
yeah, start really squirting out that one.
no, I can get
Oh,
in.
oh no.
Holy mackerel, Andy. Oh, man.
Hey, they got all over you now.
Oh, you're telling me. Yucky poo.
It's in the ones I watched. They just left them come out, and all that force comes out here, and now it's force. It should force it into the tire instead of coming
Well,
out.
see, there's some that
See, that
wait.
didn't really come out too much there.
that's plugged. That's plugged. That's plugged. That's the only one that's not plugged. I think we might be able to pull a couple of the plugs out.
Well,
Oh,
we
I
can
wanna
wait and
clean it out.
well, we'll let these dry, and then we'll come back and see what's going on.
I get it all over my britches.
Oh, we got one coming out. Look at the other tire. We got one coming out here someplace. It's really leaking down on the ground.
We'll let it go. We just let it.
It should
Let 'em
get
go.
hard, and then we
Yeah.
can always take it off. It's not flowing out really hard, so it's settled there. We'll just have to test them. Let's see how hard those tires get. If they get pretty hard, then we know we got it
to go.
fixed.
Yeah.
If not, we'll
Looks like we're
drill
buying,
more holes and
buying new tire.
and put some more in there.
Holy mackerel, Andy.
Well, what'd we spend? What, 15, 20 bucks on the foam?
Yeah, around in there maybe.
Yeah. So spend
Compared to
15 bucks.
200.
If it works, then you save, about $185. If it don't work, well, yeah, we're out the 15 bucks. You still got to buy a tire.
Oh, there's a hole there too. Oh, that's the one that's coming out of. No, there's one there that's not plugged, and there. There's two holes that are not plugged. Well, that one's dry. I bet you I can take that one out. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, that foam grabs on to stuff pretty well.
At least we'll cut it.
Kind of a little bit off subject, but on a lot of the 3D targets we shoot into, they're foam targets, and they get shot up. And we'll just take this spray foam, expanding foam, and squirt it in. It fills up, stops your arrows just fine.
I think I'm done here. We got quite a
But-
bit in here yet.
Yeah, we used that one small can, and we still got some in this
I
big
gotta
can.
Clean this with acetone.
So now we just go clean that top off and clean this tube out.
And my drill bit.
Yeah, and of course the drill bit had it's a
Oh
drill
my
bit. Got all
gosh.
kinds of stuff all over it.
Wrong way.
Was drilling some metal in it, and they didn't want to drill
Oh.
metal too well, so I think the
Holy
bit's
mackerel.
kind of needs to get sharpening.
Yeah.
Get sharpened.
Yeah.
I
You
give-
need to get sharpening.
Yeah.
Oh.
Been a while since I sharpened a drill bit on a grinder,
I
but
got grass growing, dear.
yeah. All right. Well, we'll let this go, and we'll see what's going on from here.
Maybe tomorrow.
Take a look at. Yeah, it's still soft, but it's not coming out anymore.
Good.
So
So it's
that'll be good.
Anyway.
So they're better than what they was before, because they seem like this always flat.
Yeah, that feels good now. It doesn't give as easy as it did.
Yeah.
Good. I think I'll try pushing it, not there. Oh, that's a hole. That's not very good, is it?
Not really. Seems pretty hard.
Okay, we'll leave it go.
Yeah, we'll let it go. There may be a little bit of soft spots in there, but
We'll fix them tomorrow.
yeah, if we
We
need
gotta
to.
mow tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
when it gets dry, we'll fix
in
it.
that one though. Maybe.
Well, no, if you, I don't know if you can put air in it or not, because if it's plugged up by where the valve stem is, you're not gonna get it.
Now. Feel that, but it's not. It won't come out. It wasn't coming out. It was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. This one didn't want to come out. It feels like it's not empty.
Right.
So I don't know.
My hands are all sticky.
Yep.
Let's take this Band-Aid off again.
Well, little update after we foamed all the tires. Here's the one we did. It was hard when we started, and now it's just all soft, all worn out. And this tire over here, same thing. There's just nothing in there. So the foam didn't work. We're gonna have to order some new tires. We're gonna get the no flat ones, which are gonna be solid ones, so they don't have to worry about going flat on us again, because these kind of shot from all the little thistles we got in them. So don't use the foam to try and inflate your tires. They don't work.